we'll see the Golden State Warriors facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. Oh boy, we've got a good one for you right here on 2K Sports. Here alongside Tim Legler and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson with Ali LaForce joining us courtside. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Getting established positioning inside. Once Allen has this, he is a threat to score.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Be like a tennis match, Grant, with the ball racing from one side of the court to the other.
Yeah, BA, you can get whiplash watching these teams run up and down the floor. They like to get it and go without any hesitation. He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And Mobley throws it down.
And has to fight through contact to get the finish. Mobley keeping his cool under duress.
Back to Curry. Jackson Davis, a screen. Let's go with a three. And that's good. Stephen Curry for three.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Got it.
Yeah, lots of effort by Allen to expand his range. Nice shot there from Jared.
Jackson Davis, a screen. The three from Curry. The rebound by Allen. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. It's a three-point game. No doubt, Stephen Curry is the best shooter of all time. Talk about what makes him special, Grant.
Well, BA, he can hit shots under the most difficult circumstances, off balance, with only a sliver of daylight. And this is why teams often choose to double him the moment he crosses half court.
And he gets the bucket.
Oh, check out Ball with the silky touch, putting a nice high arc on the shot.
On the wing, Curry. Shoots over Ball. Money from the wing. Curry's got 5 points.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early.
Now here's Mitchell. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And this is why you must box out Allen, a strong player who can hurt you on the offensive glass.
On the wing, Curry drains the triple. Give him 8 points now.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Back to Ball. To the inside. Allen. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
With a soft touch around the basket, when Allen gets good looks inside, he's able to capitalize.
It took a lot of confidence to take that shot.
Now here's Ball. Allen outside. He puts up a three. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. The Warriors trailing. Pass to Curry. Takes a three. And the Warriors with another three.
Yeah, most of the time you assume Curry's three ball is falling. That's how good he is.
And Grant, Stephen Curry said his goal was to play meaningful basketball games. With the arrival of Jimmy Butler, that proved to be the case.
Yeah, the Warriors have been looking to get Steph some help. The fit with Jimmy was questioned, but it's worked out better than most people expected.
Allen a screen. Ball no good. And it's Green with the ball for the Warriors. And the foul called on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul. 1:05 left to play in the first. Back to Curry. Pass to Butler. Outside Curry. The three. Mobley gets a hand on it.
Yeah, nice timing on the rejection. Mobley showing you how incredible defensively he can be. I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity. It still stays under control.
In this league, you run whenever you can. It's so much easier to score in transition.
Curry's shot is off. Cleveland leading by 3. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too. What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
What a great sequence. You gotta love the effort. That's big time.
Now here's Hield. Still no points. 4 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And so it's Cleveland closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Looking to run whenever they can.
The Warriors, 16.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Well, it's all fast break points. Those easy buckets, they are so hard to come by in the NBA. So if you get a chance to run, you have to take advantage of it.
Cleveland leading by 7. The 3 from Mitchell. He buries it from 3. Mitchell's got 5.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
And one thing about this league we know, momentum can change in an instant.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. The Warriors are trying to maximize what Steph Curry has left. Coach Kerr said, quote, "What we're watching with Steph is one of the greatest artists of all time in his twilight. What can we do to give him the best chance to perform, to make the game easier for him?" That's where we are. Back to you.
Looking to stay in the mix. Allie, thank you. And that one, good.
And for Allen, it's about getting to his spots. When he's doing this, he's capable of catching fire.
Hield with the ball. He's scoreless. And here's Curry for 3. Cleveland working the ball around now. Pass to Mobley. Fires the 3. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Well, this run has given them a bit of separation, but few leads in this league are safe.
And here's Curry for 3. And the Warriors miss again. Here's Cleveland. Good momentum, 8 straight points. And Stephen Curry's been so good for so long. Tim, we tend to forget that early ankle injuries held him back.
Yeah, really, Brian, hard to imagine what he's overcome. Surgery in seasons 2 and 3 that strengthened his lower body and got those ankle braces. Sports medicine has unleashed a killer.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
And I'll tell you, we see Curry working on his balance all the time. Well, I'll tell you what, it paid off on that challenging play.
And they pick up 2. 14 points for Jared Allen. Hield from outside. Cavaliers with a rebound. Here's Mitchell. Pass to Allen. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. And the Cavaliers lead by 17.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, the way this game is going, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
Down low. And it's Allen who slams it home.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Stolen by Ball. Mitchell with the ball. Green picks him up. Mitchell, good.
He's always a threat to bury a catch-and-shoot jumper. Mitchell doesn't waste time.
Here's Curry. He's got 18. Shot clock at 6. To stop the run. The rebound by Donovan Mitchell.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward. Well, they're clicking on all cylinders right now, beginning to pull away.
I like their offensive approach. They've been aggressive, but under control.
And this is where Butler wants to attack you. Ground zero.
Finished off the break. Butler's got 4 points in the quarter.
When you keep your eyes up, good things tend to happen. Excellent pass ahead.
Jackson Davis with it. Guarded now by Ball. Pass to Butler. Back to Curry. Outside Butler. And here's Curry. Off target with the 3. A dominating first half of play. And so far, it hasn't been close. Cleveland on top, delivering the blowout. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And with an undersized backcourt and a towering front court, some had suggested the Cavs needed roster moves to balance things out a little, Grant.
Well, Mobley's growth as a shooter has quieted those concerns up front. But until they prove their mettle in the playoffs, there will be some questions.
Basket's good.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Well, they are making something very difficult look simple right now.
Butler surveying the floor. Inside. Here's Jackson Davis. The rebound by Allen. From the wing. Again, Cleveland scores.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
And because of that, this one looks like a bit of a mismatch.
Outside, Green. The 3 from Curry.
And at this point, the defense is daring him to shoot.
To the middle. And it's Allen who slams it home.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
It's a great game plan, and it's great execution. They've really been in the zone.
And here's Butler. To the paint. Ball with a steal. In transition, here comes Cleveland. And it's Mitchell. The miss. Golden State with the ball. Searching for that first bucket here in the third. Now Curry. He's got 18. Just 5 on the clock. No good. Unable to win this run.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
In this league, you've got to have moves and counter moves. Grant, your toolkit was pretty complete coming in.
Well, you know, I tried to keep adding to it. It's like baseball. If they're struggling to hit your heater, that changeup will work even better.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Going back a few years, Donovan Mitchell dealt with a lot of trade speculation. He said you don't realize how stressful it was until you're out of it. Now he says it's great to finally have that sense of peace. I love being in Cleveland, but there's more to be done. Back over to you.
On a mission. All right, Allie, appreciate the report. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Looking to get back on track.
2 minutes.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Lonzo Ball. First.
And what a wild ride last season for the Warriors, Tim.
Well, it was a roller coaster. They started out hot out of the gate, then they faded, falling all the way to the 11th seed at one point in the West. Then the Jimmy Butler trade righted the ship and got them back in the playoffs.
This one for 3. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. Here's Mitchell. Good work defensively by Jackson Davis. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half. Outside, Green. To get back on track. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. And here comes Cleveland. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. And that one's good. Mitchell.
And normally Mitchell wants his shot head on, but you give him the corner and he will adapt.
Now here's Curry. 18 points for him. The three. The Cavaliers pull it in.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
They just need a spark. This is when your leaders have to step up.
And it's out of bounds to Cleveland. On the wing, Mitchell. 15 points in the game. And Allen gets it to go.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
Curry with it. And he makes it on the layup. Curry's got 20 points.
They will take that shot every time down the floor if they could. It's just great execution.
And so it's Cleveland building a mountain of a lead, up 31 points as this quarter concludes. It hasn't taken them too many shots. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Ball outside. Pass to Allen. Fires from the wing. Jackson Davis grabs the miss. And here's Curry. Six to shoot. Misses the deep three-point attempt.
Well, his three-pointer just hasn't been there in the second half.
And Mitchell with the slam.
Yeah, nothing you can do about that. I mean, Mitchell finds airspace and fills it.
Curry's shot is off.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let him get that good of a look.
One more miscommunication at the defensive end. Just brutal. It can't happen.
Curry's shot is off.
Yeah, keeps on shooting, keeps on missing. Maybe time to go in a different direction.
Outside Hunter. Beyond the arc. No luck on that one. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
And it's almost like Curry's motor never stops running. This is what forces defenders to overcommit.
Second free throw, no good. All right, Tim, back in 1996, you led the league in three-point percentage. Shot 52% on 3 attempts per game. Talk about the hot hand.
Well, BA, it shows you how much the game has changed. I had the green light, but it was a different shade of green. I still only took 3 per game. Now you have multiple guys every night that will take 3 in the first quarter.
That green light's now neon green for many.
No doubt.
Here's Hield. Back to Curry. Yes, it's good. 22 points for Stephen Curry.
Not afraid to mix it up inside. Curry is a crafty finisher.
Mitchell. Hield with the defensive effort. Now Curry. Shot from the wing. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Mitchell. And there's the drive. Misses in close. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Heel. Right side Curry. Takes the three. The rebound by Allen.
Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
He just wants the ball more than anybody else on the floor, and it's ending up in his hands as a result.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Cavaliers.
They had more assists and shot the ball more efficiently. Those things tend to go hand in hand.
And that's so true. Without a doubt, their ball movement was essential to winning this game.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Jared Allen.
Well, offensively, he was about as locked in as you can be, and his team continued to find him.
Outside Curry. Back to Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
I love the show of force by Green, putting the defense on notice with the jam.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth.
And he's easily led the way on the boards tonight.
Well, he plays with incredible determination. Want to is a skill, and he has it.
And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you